right, guys, tonight I'm all in. I need to know if you're with me. I would like to introduce you to two tough guys that are all about getting me beat. Cutthroat Kitchen's Simon Majumdar and actor Steve Schirripa.
Wow. Bobby boy.
Two of the toughest guys I know.
I always think that I'm a kind of wise guy, but I had to bring the real deal along with me.
You were on The Sopranos,
Yeah.
But we know underneath that thick skin that you are a good guy.
This is thick skin. I like to eat, you know that.
You have your own sauce line now, right?
Uncle Steve's tomato sauce, better than yours, maybe.
I'm sure it is.
Maybe, I said.
Simon, you're like one of the toughest judges ever.
Ever.
This guy is a killer.
I like it. There's a lot of people gonna watch you be embarrassed.
Let's get down to business, Bobby. Our first contender is no stranger to cooking competitions. From Boston, please welcome the executive chef, Dave Bazirgan.
Like at an AC/DC concert. Bobby, our next contender is known as Mr. Downtown because he's transformed Phoenix, Arizona into the trendy food city that it is today. Executive Chef Stephen Jones. Come on, I'm a little worried for you.
Dave, Steven, how's it going?
Great.
So what's your goal tonight?
To beat you. I mean, I gotta get to my friend first, though.
Steven and I worked for the same company a few years ago, and he's a great friend, but today I want to win.
So I'm gonna give you 20 minutes to make an ingredient of my choice, the star of your dish. And that ingredient is white anchovies.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
That's a great ingredient.
They have great flavor. You just need to be careful what you pair with it.
The main problem with white anchovy, it plays second fiddle most times. So trying to make that a star is tricky.
These guys behind me, they'll taste your dishes and decide which one of you goes up against me in round two. It's all about the white anchovy.
I am making a white anchovy grilled Caesar salad with fried croutons.
So I am making white anchovy with eggplant caponata.
Next, I fry some sourdough bread to make some rustic croutons, just to give it a little bit of texture in the dish.
Less than 5 minutes, guys. Both dishes smell great.
Are they plating already?
Yes, they're very confident.
They're either confident or stupid.
I place some of the romaine, drizzle the dressing right on top, garnish with white anchovy, follow that with the fried croutons.
Hey, Dave, what's up, bud?
You're looking good over there.
Oh, you got a little salad.
Made a little salad.
Nice. I start with the eggplant caponata, 5 to 6 pieces of anchovy, add a few capers, and I'd say, don't mess it up, be done.
You guys both done?
Yeah, with a minute to go. I've never seen that in all the shows I've done here.
I'm gonna ring the bell then.
Go for it.
That's it.
If you're gonna be that confident, your dishes have gotta be good.
You could have used the other minute. So, Bobby, I'd be worried if I was you. Look at the dishes. You could see. Can you see?
It's all gonna come down to what you did with the anchovies to make them the star of your dish. Stephen, tell us what you made.
I made a white anchovy with eggplant caponata.
I think there's wonderful flavors, and I do love the textures, using the celery. The eggplant is cooked perfectly, but the heat is a little too strong, and I think it begins to overpower the anchovies.
If I had it in a restaurant, I certainly wouldn't send it back, but what do I send back? Overall, I like the way it tastes. The only problem I had was with the anchovies. There's something that gives me a little aftertaste.
All right.
So, David, what did you make?
Made a white anchovy grilled Caesar salad with croutons.
First of all, I have to say, it's a very, very pretty dish. Grilling lettuce brings out a little sweetness, which I do like, but it does wilt it down a little bit too far. And I think the shrimp, if you'd have left them to one side, it would be a better dish.
Dave, I liked the flavor of the anchovies. I really enjoyed it, but the grilled lettuce, they really didn't add anything. And also, the croutons kind of got soggy in my dish.
So Steven and David both fell a little bit short with their dishes. It's a good lesson. Here, you definitely don't get extra credit for finishing early.
The chef that is going to move forward to Beat Bobby Flay is Chef Steven.
It's never fun to lose, but today wasn't my day. At least I lost to someone I'm friends with. Hats off to Steven.
Stephen, you're obviously a fantastic chef, but you were overconfident. Don't want to be finishing a minute early, otherwise you're just going to get smashed.
I'm betting on you to beat Bobby Flay. Don't let me down.
I'm not gonna let you down at all.
Steven, congratulations. Great job.
Thank you, really appreciate it.
You took down your boy, though.
I know, but
Is that gonna be okay?
We'll work it out. We'll buy him a beer later.
How you feeling about round 2?
Ready to do this? Ready?
Ready to get this thing going?
Let's get it going.
All right, so Mr. Downtown, what are we cooking tonight?
My signature dish is Hoppin' John.
Black-eyed peas and rice. All right, I like it.
Have you made that before?
Not for a long time.
I think you're a little nervous. Your knees are shaking.
All right, give us the rules, guys.
Unfortunately, Simon and I can't be the judges for this round.
For fairness, we're going to bring in 3 industry experts who are going to do a blind taste test.
You're each gonna have 45 minutes, and your time starts right now. Make us proud, Steve! Make us proud!
How much time?
Less than 3 minutes, guys!
Basically, what this is going to come down to is a classic Hopping John on Stephen's side, even though it's a vegetarian one, and on Bobby's, what basically appears to be a bacon and egg paella.
That's not paella. So I scoop out the Hoppin' Johns into the paella pans, then I add an egg right on top and pop them right in the oven.
Eggs on top of this? What do you think?
I'd eat it.
Less than a minute.
Plate it up and start garnishing. Finish with a little bit of microgreens for a little bit of sweetness and bright acidity.
The egg is now cooked exactly the way I want it to. I add some hot sauce, some bacon, and some scallions.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got in, we got out, nobody got hurt.
It was a good day.
Bobby, Stephen, great competition. It's time to meet your judges.
The CEO and founder of Star Restaurants, Stephen Starr. The co-owner of Red Hook Lobster Pound, Susan Povich. And the executive chef of Blue Smoke, Jean-Paul Bourgeois. Judges, today's dish was Hoppin' John. Please start with the first dish in front of you.
The rice was cooked perfectly. Love the little crispy texture in there. It was a little oily for me, I would have to say, but ultimately it was really nicely done. I enjoyed the dish.
The crispy rice just warmed my heart. I thought the peas were cooked excellently. I do think it was a little bit on the high side for heat, but otherwise I would just shovel up the whole bowl.
So many chefs can't pull off vegetarian dishes, and I'm amazed at the flavor and craveability this had. So it felt new and different, and I truly, truly liked it.
All right, judges, let's switch those plates over.
When you mix that egg in, it was a really nice texture with the rice and the peas. I do, however, think it was a little underseasoned, and I was hoping for a little bit more crispiness in the rice.
Well, the bacon and the egg really made this dish for me. The green sort of played off the richness of the egg, and the rice itself was well cooked. I had just wished that there was a little bit more crispiness on the bottom.
Nobody's gonna turn down bacon and eggs. It was delicious. Very, very tasty. The bacon was the star. The rice was sort of secondary. You know, both these dishes are very, very good. We're gonna have a tough time with this one.
Everyone loves bacon and everyone loves a slow-cooked egg, so I'm really, really worried about that. If I lose this, I'm gonna have to hide from my friends if they're all gonna just, ride me on it.
The judges have voted, and we have a winner. And that winner is... Chef Stephen Jones.
Bobby, you lost, bud. Mr. Downtown got you. I showed that Phoenix knows how to cook.
First of all, congratulations, amazing dish. It smelled good over there the entire time. But I think this is the first time ever that one of the co-hosts actually threatened the judges.
Don't be a baby, Bobby. Come on, he beat you.